another example is, let us say, ang imong output, this is our output sa itong pag-run na to. For example, ang atong name is i-combine na to siya. So, instead, different si first name, then, og si last name, ato i-combine siya into name. Then, let's display King, comma, James. So, mag-una ang last name, followed by a comma, a space, and James na first name. So, usaon na siya. So, there is ato program. We will display. Paano na siya LN. So, copy lang nato ano ini. So, we have here. Mo-display raw daw ang word na name. So, gamit kitag string, literal. So, name. Dot, dot, space. After sa name, unsay mo display? King. So, therefore, i-concatenate na to si King. Sima na si King. Si last name. So, si L, name. Then, after sa L name, na ako na siya, comma. So, wala may atong value dere na tag-declare for comma. So, ma'am, kinahanglan bang mag-declare ng comma na value? Or comma na variable para sa mo-hold sa comma? So, dili na siya need. Kaya pwede rin natin mo siya i-concatenate. So, mag-concatenate kitag comma na punctuations. So, kaya pag concatenate man kita, so plus, ibutang na po nato siya sa double quote, comma, then, after na siya space. So, comma and space. Then, after sa comma and space, mo display ang James. So, sino man na si James? Si first name. So, i-concatenate na po nato siya. So, plus, first name. So, output will be, so, ma-add itong name, King. So, name na word, space, concatenate plus L name. So, unsay value ni L name? King. So, display siya King. Concatenate, comma. So, dyan siya, comma. Space. So, display siya space. Concatenate. Unsay yang isumpay? Si F name. So, unsay value ni F name? James. So, naa siya James. What if, for example, kanang si F name, masulod nimo dere sa double quote. So, unsa may output ana niya? So, mo display ang F name na word. So, dili niya i-display ang value na James. It is because naka-enclose man siya sa double quote. So, output will be King, comma, space, F name. So, that is why if you want to display the value of the variable, dili jud siya i-enclose sa double quote. Okay, once naka-enclose siya sa double quote, automatic ang kana na word or kana na strings ang iyang i-display. Plus F name. So that is how to declare variables and display the value of the variable. So next is we have escape characters. So na-mention na ako in itong sa first lesson nato, the use of \n. So \n is escape characters. So these are special characters that have special use. So they consist of a backslash followed by a character and are enclosed in a single quote. So we have here backslash n for a new line, \t for a tab. So if you want to add tabs, like for example, so let us say dere last name. So kung naa siya tab, so mo create siya indentation or mo create siya tab. So ang last name naa siya space na tab dere. That is for /t. Then we have backspace /b. Then backslash. So mo display siya ingani na symbol backslash. So display nimo ang backslash na symbol. So, dari bali siya. Then, we have double quote. So, mo-display siya double quote. Like, for example, si word na name, i-display nimo into a double quote. Ay, sorry. So, ma-enclose si name. So, na siya double quote. Then, you will add another double quote para na pod na siya i-display na pares na double quote. Mo-error siya actually kung ibutang mo siya in 2 double quotes bali. So, gamit jud ka ng backslash, then character niya dyan na double quote. So, that one. Pana siya, mo-error siya. Kung tag-mention. Mo-error siya kung diretso ra nimo gamiton ang double quotes. So, you will use escape sequence. Same thing also with single quote, backslash din single quote na symbol on the punctuation. So, those are escape sequence. Next is we have comment. So, a comment is an optional statement used to describe what a program or line of program is doing. So, this is used for description. Actually, useful siya kaya ang primary purpose ng comment is para ma-aware ang programmer, especially kung taas-taas na yung program. So, para ma-aware ka what that particular line of code mean. So, nga na bali ang iyang purpose. So, use comment to add explanation for humans who read your code. So, the compiler ignores comments. So, dili siya i-read ng imong compiler ang comments. So, there are 3 types of comments. We have the single line, the multi-line, the Javadoc. Single line comment is the use of double backslash. So, this comment is ma-apply na siya in one line. So, isa ra siya kalinyahan. Like, for example, this one. So, butangan nato siya comment. So, this line displays first name. So, ang comment mo, green color na siya. So, starting from this line, pasingod dito na line, hantod sa pinakatumoy ana niya, i-ignore na siya sa imong compiler. So, dili na siya basahon. So, what if tagbutang nimo ang comment dire? So, from this line up to sa last sa jaon na line, so mahimo siyang comment, i-ignore si ja. So, for this program, kanina line, dili na siya ma-display. So, dili siya mo-display nan first name. So, automatic siya mo-display last name. So, dyan siya last name, King. So, kaya ato man siya tag comment. So, single line. So, this one, nag-comment na to. So, dili na po na siya basahon ng imong compiler. So, kaya di man basahon, dili siya i-display. So, that is for single line comment. Next is multi-line. So, a multi-line comment is multiple lines siya, pero sunod lang. So, like for example, first line up to the third line, imo siya i-comment. So, actually, pwede ka mo gamit ng single line. Imo siya, ang tulo, imo i-single line. Pwede siya nga na. What if, kung ang imong code is hundreds, ang 100 of lines ang imong i-comment. So, kung single line ang imong gamiton, arang siya ka-tedious, arang siya ka-hassle. So, that is why you will use a multi-line comment. So, applicable lang siya kung sunod ang imong comments. So, pwede nimo siya mag-start sa ini na line. Kaya wala may luon diri, or pwede sa diri na line kung asa nimo asa na statement ang imong i-comment. Mag-start ang imong comment rather. So, backslash asterisk. So, pag backslash asterisk na to, automatic siya ni comment tanan from this line up to the last statement hantod sa pinakalas na imo i-type doon, mag-comment na siya. So just be careful kay basin pag run nimo anak mo error na ang imong program. So kay wala na may close ang atong main, wala na close ang atong class. So naan siya pares. So pas ang iyang pares is asa man taman ang imong comment. Like for example, for this one, taman sa age. Pwede ka mag-enter. So, asterisk, close. O, asterisk, backslash. So, from this line up to this line, mag-comment siya. So, ang output niya is si x plus y na lang sa si statement na name. That is for multi-line. Next is we have Javadoc. So Javadoc are usually used for documentations, like for example, sino yung author sa program. So if you have noticed, kung mag-create ka ng bago na program sa Java, for example, in Gcreator, so this one, so naa siya nakabutang name ng imong program, then .java, author, version, unsay date. So this is an example of a Javadoc. So to create a Javadoc program, so backslash, double, asterisk. So automatic na siya pag enter nimo mo create siya another asterisk. Then i-enclose ra pud nimo kung asa taman ang imong comment. Like for example, this one. Ana siya. So those are the types of comment. Again, they are useful if you want to write descriptions on your programs para ma-aware ka mo unsay functions sa kana na line of code. So we're done here. Next is operators. So expressions and operators. So expressions are the simplest form of statement in Java that actually accomplishes something. So expressions are statements that return a value. So operators are special symbols that are commonly used in expression. So mathematical expressions, kanang mga formula. So those are expressions. So dili ka ng facial expression ha. So expressions in mathematical form. So mathematical expressions has operators. So we have here example of an expression. So we have operands and operators. So ang operands are the value na ang values or ang variables. Then ang operator is unsay himuon sa imong operands. So how to create expressions? So we have example here of expression. X is equal to 5 plus 10. So that is an arithmetic expression. So the equal sign here is not a symbol of equality. So ang gamit ng equal diri na symbol kung sa programming kay naamong iban, like for example, x is equal to 5. So usually ang interpretation is ang x equal ba siya sa 5. So that is not used for equality symbol ang equal sign diri. Equal is used for assigning value. So na-assign ko ng value sa kana na variable. So for example here, x is equal to 5 plus 10. So 5 plus 10 is 15. So x is equal to 15, or the value of x is 15. So there are two things that don't work like you've seen in your math classes. So kung ang variable pare-pareha ra sa ang paggamit ng variable is same with in mathematics, or ang concept ng variable is same with mathematics, but with expressions dili siya pareha. Kaya usually ang naamay sa mathematics na dili siya ma-applied into programming. So first is there is no juxtaposition used in multiply items. Like for example sa math, muna tag juxtaposition. For example, this one. Di ba na sa itong mathematics mo nagta, x is equal to 5 plus 9. Let us say this expression. So this one, this expression, na ato nga ni sa math. So sa mathematics, this 5, then na naka-enclose na 6 plus 9 in parentheses. So ang imong himuon is i-add anay nimo si 6 sa 9 plus 9. Then kung unsay ilang result, i-multiply nimo siya kang 5. So ang numbers, kung magpikit sila with the parentheses, so ang definition dayon ana niya is multiplication. Another is lang ta y is equal to xy. For example, this one, multiplication sub ang iyang interpretation, or let us say 2, 6. So that is, interpretation is multiplication in mathematics, but that does not apply in programming. So kani siya na concept sa math, dili na siya applicable sa programming. So mo dyan siya ang pasabot ng juxtaposition. Next is, second is, the equal does not mean equality when it comes to expression. So ang pasabot ana niya, kumulang kitag y is equal to x. Kung sa math, ang y ba equal ba siya kang x? So in mathematics, ingana usually ang concept. Pero in programming, dili siya. Ang equal diri is not for equality. So pasabot ang value ng y is kung unsay value ng x. So that is how to create an expression. For example, this one, so this one does not apply in programming. So this this one also dili pud siya pwede. So what are the operators in Java? So we have assignment, arithmetic, increment and decrement, relational operator, and we have logical operator. First is we have assignment operator or assignment statement. So ang assignment statement or assignment operator, so amo na siya si equal sign. So it is used for assigning value. So ato na itag example kaganina. So like for example, in this variable or in this variable declaration, in cans per pack is equal to 6. So the variable cans per pack is equal to 6. Pasabot ang 6, tag-assign siya kang variable cans per pack, or ang value ni cans per pack is equal to 6. So this one is a variable declaration. Then this one is assignment. So nag-assign kang value.